Welcome to the Aryabhatta PU Science College, and now we are switch on to the second chapter, first period, electrostatic potential and capacitance that we are going to study. So, what is an electrostatic potential and what is capacitance? In the previous period, you are studied about the electric field and electric charges. In this period, you are going to study the what is the electric potential and capacitance that you are going to study. So, before that, you must know the conservative charges. What is meant by a conservative charges that you have to know first. So, you see here. So, conservative means there is a natural phenomena. So, conservative phenomena is a natural phenomena. So, it is a natural character of the electric charges. So, what do you mean by the conservative nature of electric field means? So, it is electric field is a conservative in nature. Conservative means it is a property. It is a natural property of the electric field. So, what is the natural of a property? If suppose there is a charge is Q is a plus charge, and if another unit positive charge is there, unit positive charge, this is a unit positive charge. Unit positive charge is, it means 1 coulomb. 1 coulomb is the positive charges. So, to bring a unit positive charge from infinity to that point, if suppose the charges where is this charge we don't know, if we bring that positive charge nearer to this charge, this plus charge means around this there is a electric field is there. Electric field is around this charges. So, we have to bring a unit positive charge from one point to the another point, we must do work. So, we must do work. Suppose once again I am saying you, this is a positive charge and this is a unit positive charge. Unit positive charge means test charge. Whether this, how much electric field is there, that we have to know. So, to know the unit positive charge is there, we have to bring unit positive charge. Suppose work done. So, to bring a unit positive charge from one point to nearer to this point, there is a P point is there. To bring a nearer to this positive charge, so test charge, we have to do work. So, work has to be done to move a unit positive charge or charge from one point to the another point. So, conservative nature of electric field means work done to move a charge from one point to the another point in electric field. This is an electric field here. In this, around this, there is a electric field is there here. So, to bring a positive charge from one point to this electric field, a work has to be done. So, that is, and work done is independent of the path. So, what is the path you are bringing, in which where is this positive charge, in which path I am going to bringing this, that is independent of the path. It depends only on initial and final point of the path. So, that is, so work done is independent of path, and work done depends only on the initial and final position of the path. Work done is independent of the independent of the initial and final position of the path. So, that is, so that one is there. So, what do you mean by conservative nature of electric field? Conservative nature of electric field means work done to move a charge from one point to another point in electric field, and work done is independent of path. Work done depends only on the initial and final position of the path. These are the 3 points you have to know. Work done to move a charge from one point to another point in electric field. Work done is independent of path. Work done depends only on the initial and final position of the charge. So, it is the conservative nature of electricity. So, write the expression for the work done by an external force in moving a charge through a distance or dr. So, very small distance dr we have to bring. Suppose one q charge is there, another charge is there, we have to bring from B to A. So that is a very small distance, that we have to write it dr. Dr is a very small distance. This is an expression, there is no derivation in this, you have to learn it. Next, define electric potential energy. Electric potential energy, what is meant by electric potential energy? Potential energy means energy is stored in the electric field. So in the, you see in the conducting wire is there. So in the electricity, in electric lines, charges are accumulated there. Charges are flowing from one point to another point. From the generating station, charges flow from generating station to this house. So that is the electric energy. Those energy is a potential energy that is stored in the, that is we are bringing that energy from one point to the another point in the form of electricity. So that is potential energy, that is electric potential energy. Electric potential energy of a charge Q at any point in the electric field is equal to the work done by an electric external force in bringing the charge from infinity to that point without any acceleration. So it is actually why I am going to say this is you get clear information in alternating current. So now I am going to just only explain this. So potential energy means energy stored in a body, that is potential energy. Energy stored in a charges is a electrical potential energy. So electric potential energy means in electric charges energy is stored. So that is potential energy. You see in the battery cell energy are stored. So that is a potential energy. So in mobile battery, what you are seeing, if charges becomes low, the mobile will not work. So what you are going to do, again you have to make charge it. So charge it means potential energy we have to store it in a battery. So that is potential energy. So that is a good example for the potential energy. Electric potential energy means energy stored in a battery. In battery energy is stored. So that is potential energy. So we can convert that energy into the current in the through a wire. So that is that potential stored potential energy converted into the electrical energy through the wires. That is. So charge what is the electric potential energy of a charge Q at any point in the electric field is equal to the work done by an external force in bringing the charge from infinity to that point without any acceleration. So that is once again I am saying a charge electrical potential energy of a charge at Q at any point in the electric field is equal to the work done by a external force in bringing the charge from infinity to that point without any acceleration. So that is this point. So I think this is important to remember, and it will, I think this next question will definitely give in the examination. So next one is define electrostatic potential. Electrostatic potential means volts. Volts we have to know what is means to electric volts. You are a familiar name in the volts. How many volts are there? Very low voltage, 230 volts. 230 volts is there in house. 230 volts in electric meters. In electric meters you are seeing 230 volts. In bulb you can see the 230 volts AC current, AC 230 and 5 and 20 amperes of current or 5 amperes of current that has written. So what is that means? So 230 volts means, so what is this meaning? I will explain in this definition. So what define electrostatic potential? Electrostatic potential means one unit positive charge is this, that is 1 coulomb of charge. 1 coulomb of charge is there, that is unit positive charge. What is meant by unit positive charge? About I explained in the first period. So 625 into 10 to the power of minus 16 electrons. Electrons are there. 625 into minus 10 to the power of minus 10 to the power of 16 electrons is a set of one charge, that is a one positive charge. So this electrons, it is in the infinity. Where is it is this electron? It is in the Jove falls. From the Jove falls, we have to bring that set of one positive charge. This means, that means 625 into 10 to the power of 16 electrons from to this point to your house. We have to bring in. How to bring a charge from that 625 into 10 to the power of 16 electrons or 1 coulomb of charge from Joga to Shumaga. We have to bring it. How much energy is needed? That is 230 joules of work. 230 joules per coulomb means 230 joules of work is needed from bringing from that to here. So that is joules. So that is volts. So that is electrostatic potential. So what in the general, what we are saying is electrostatic potential is defined as the work done to move a unit positive charge. This is unit positive charge from infinity to that point. That point is this charge Q, another charge. So against the direction of electric field, here in there is the electric field is there. We have to bring a unit positive charge from infinity to this point. This is a short explanation. So detailed explanation we will give in the alternating current chapter. I think it is the 7th chapter. In the 7th chapter, alternating current is there. I will give a clear explanation and give the numerous examples I will give. So what is this? So this is only this you have to see. Take one example. Just remember it. But definition you have to learn very clearly. So define electrostatic potential. Once again, I will say in 3 times. Electrostatic potential is defined as the work done to move a unit positive charge from infinity to that point against the direction of electric field. Electrostatic potential is defined as the work done to move a unit positive charge from infinity to that point against the direction of electric field. The work done to move a unit positive charge from infinity to that point against the direction of electric field. The work done to move a unit positive charge from infinity to that point against the direction of electric field. So that is work. That is V. That is V means volt. V is equal to W by Q, where Q is equal to your unit positive charge. So W is equal to work done. V is equal to electrostatic potential. So SI unit is equal to joules per second. That is volt. So volt. Correct definition of volt. I will give the another example in the alternating current in volts. What is means? What is peak value? That will also comes here. So one know this for this subject you have to learn from this to this. So I think it is a very important question. Model question paper it comes here. Definitely it comes in the examination. Next, derive an expression for electric potential at a point due to a isolated point charge. Isolated. This is an isolated point charge. So one point charge is there. Point charge, isolated point charge is there. So we have to bring a one unit positive charge, 1 coulomb charge from infinity to this point. We have to bring it. So this is a unit positive charge. We have to bring. We have to drag it and bring it. And keep it here, this charge. How much energy is required to bring from that to infinity to this point to bring a unit positive charge, that we have to calculate. So that is the derivation, a very very important derivation. So that is it. So you see, are you following? Once again I am saying this is a unit positive charge. We don't know where is this unit positive charge, but the final is we have to bring that unit positive charge from that point to this point. We have to know. So this unit positive charge, bringing the unit positive charge from infinity to that point, it does not depend on the path. It depends on this point to this point. Not from infinity to this point, it is not depends. It is only depends from Q charge. This is the electric field to this. How much distance is there? That will only it depends. So for this derivation, you have to consider the following. So we have to data what are all there, you have to first write down. So what is O is equal to, consider the following. O is equal to origin of the charge. Q is equal to a point charge at O. Q is a point charge at O. And P is equal to point at a distance R from O. P is equal to point at a distance R from O. So R is equal to distance between O and P. O and P, distance between O and P is the that is R. And point A and B. A and B are the 2 points. So x is equal to distance between O and A. X plus dx is equal to distance between O and B. This is dx and this is between O and B. So dx is equal to distance between A and B, and OB is equal to distance between O and B. X plus dx is equal to distance between O and B. So the force experienced by the unit positive charge. So yours experienced the unit positive charge is here. This is the distance is there. One positive charges is there. So what is the at A? At A there is a one unit positive charge is this. 1 coulomb of charge is there. 1 coulomb of plus 1 coulomb of charge is there. Unit positive charge. So force exerted by Q and 1 coulomb of charge is by Coulomb's law. We have to calculate force between O and A. That is Coulomb's law. From the Coulomb's law we have to calculate. So Fp is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 Q2 by R square. Q1 means Q, Q2 means 1. So Q1 Q2 by x square. Q1 Q2 by x square. So distance between O and A is x. So x square. So Q into 1 means 1 Q. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by x square. Equation 1. You are following. The force between the charge Q and unit positive charge is Q1 Q2 by R square. Q1 means Q, Q2 means that is 1 coulomb into x square distance. Q by x square. In the same way, work done to move a unit positive charge from 1 coulomb from B to A. From B to A we have to calculate how much energy is needed. In the same, we have to integrate it and we get the final answer from infinity to this point. So work done to move a charge from B to A is distance is dx, that is force into displacement, force into minus dx. Minus dx means it is against this field, against this electric field. So minus dx. So that is minus f dx. Okay. Negative sign indicates that the work done is against the field. So put your equation 1 into this equation. This is f. Here f is there. Go to f to this equation, and dw is equal to minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by x square dx. So that is and total work done. dw is a very small work done. Total work done is from infinity to this point we have to bring. That is total work done is equal to bringing a charge from infinity to point P at a distance r from Q. From infinity to point P we have to bring at a distance r from Q. We have to calculate. So that is bring positive charge from infinity to that point P at a distance r from Q. So that is integrate. Total work done means that is integration dw. Integration of dw is equal to integration of this is this work done. Minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by x square into dx. So that is a common is there, q by 4 pi epsilon naught is common, taken outside, minus 1 by x square, put it here as it is. There is a formula, integration of minus 1 by x square is only 1 by x. So that is the formula is there. So 1 by x into 0 to infinity to r. So that is q by 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into, put upper limit first and lower limit first. Upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit is 1 by r minus lower limit is 1 by infinity. And 1 by infinity means 0. So 1 by r. So 1 remaining is 1 by r. So q into 1 is q by r into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught as it is. So that is from the definition, work done is equal to potential. Therefore V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by r square, q by r. So this is the expression. Once again I am explaining from this. dW total work done is equal to infinity to r 1 by minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by x square dx minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught taken outside, it is a constant, and it is minus 1 by x square into dx. Integration of minus 1 by x square is equal to 1 by x. Formula is there. So it comes in the integration formula. Q by 4 pi epsilon naught into 1 by x, upper limit and lower limit. So put the upper limit here and minus 1 by the lower limit. So that is 1 by infinity is 0. So q into 1, q by r into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So this. So from the definition, work done W is equal to potential V. So that is V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by r. So that is the answer for this. You have to write this by seeing one time and without seeing another time in rough, and totally you have to write all these in a notes. Next, how does this is very important, it comes in model question paper. How does the electric field and electric potential vary with the distance from a point charge? So this is electric field, E is equal to proportional to 1 by r square, and this V is equal to 1 by r. Electric field means electric field E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by r square. This is electric field into r cap. That means E proportional to 1 by r square. This graph comes here in dotted line. And electric potential means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by r, which implies V proportional to 1 by r. This graph comes here. Very, very important graph. You have to take by seeing one time and without seeing another time, you have to write it in a rough. And all these you have to write it in a notes. Okay. We will see in the next period. Best of luck.